Members, this morning we present the conference report, or part of the conference report, I should say, specifically Assembly Bill 180, which is the only bill up for decision here this morning. It is an $11 billion cut bill. It cuts across the board: education, healthcare, human services, corrections, and transportation. We know, members, the following. The clock is ticking. We are acting today to keep the DMV, the state prisons, and the schools open. And we're also acting to avoid IOUs, which the state controller is going to announce within a few minutes, as I understand it, will occur July 1st if we don't make a real dent in this problem.
The public knows that this is a $24 billion deficit, and we have to solve a $24 billion problem. Now, it's my understanding today that you've removed the $2.3 billion tax increase and the billions of dollars of accounting shifts and other questionable practices, and that today we are voting on an $11 billion solution to a $24 billion problem. This is not only partial and incomplete, but because it is those two things, it is not a solution.
Our conference report has a $24 billion solution. We have shown you our path. Today, we're taking the first steps, $11 billion worth of steps down that path. We're just asking you to join us.
Mr. President and Senators, our leader asked a question at the beginning of his remarks about whether this was a game or a drill. Or whether it was real. Now, let's see. We have a $24 billion problem, and you offer an $11 billion answer. Does that make it real, or does that make it a game? Well, in February, you said we need taxes. Taxes are the answer to the problem. So in February, I'm one of those who voted. I never thought I would do it. For taxes, $12.5 billion in taxes, and you say to us now, that's not enough. Let me tell you something else that's different between February and today. In February, we placed before the voters some budget solutions that they rendered a decision upon on May 19. And on May 19, the people of California said, no more taxes, no more borrowing, no more gimmicks. Majority party in Sacramento, do your job.
Just handed a press release issued just a few moments ago by our State Controller, John Chung, that begins as follows. Today, State Controller John Chung announced that he will be forced to issue registered warrants, also known as IOUs, beginning July 2nd if immediate budget and cash solutions are not quickly adopted by the governor and the legislature.
Wiggins, aye. Wolk, aye. Wright, aye. Wyland, no. Yee. Yee, no. Correa, no. Mr. President, ayes 22, no 16.
Ayes 22, no 16. Senator Steinberg would like to put the measure on call.